Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anything you wanted to do in January 2021, you better get it done today because there ain't none left. January is all used up. But anyway, good morning, good Sunday morning. This is what? The first day of the rest of your life, day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. I'm still in my 2021 Class C motorhome, Thor 4 Winds 22E. Been a long-time full-time RVer. And hey, Google, what's the temperature at Falcon Lake Estates, Texas?
In Falcon Lake Estates, it's currently 59 degrees.
With a high of 82 and a 0 chance of rain. How about that? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 52 degrees.
With a high of 65 and no rain there either. So that's where I'll be headed back to real soon. Just take my time going back. But anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 6 degrees.
With a high of 38 and no rain. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is minus 5 degrees.
Ooh-wee. With a low of minus 24. My. Jesus. I'm telling you guys. Anyway, these are my buddies back here. This is Smokey the Bear, Thor, and Bananas, and that's Mr. Bojangles, and Gumby, and Teddy Bear, and Popeye Olive Oil, and what's her name? Betty Boop. I almost forget. And this is Mr. Bill, and then up on the top row, I can't see them, but one of them is Trenton Clump. But anyway, moving right along. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless.
The joke book. My wife made me join a bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Shut
Here
up.
are other...
You're okay. Just keep taking your medication. Why did you get rid of your waterbed? Bill and I were drifting apart. My wife thinks I'm too nosy. At least that's what she keeps scribbling on in her diary. Oh, and now we'll do the quote button here. Moving right along on a Sunday morning.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Well, that's just cute. I just think that's wonderful. That is just pointless. Anyway, guys, for a video today at lunch, it'll probably be a driving video of some kind, and then we'll keep it going. But I'll be heading back to Llano, Texas next week or this week. And why? Because it's colder there? No, I don't know. I'm just, my license tag on the motorhome is expiring, and I need to get my regular license plates. But anyway, moving right along here, wherever you are, be there. That's interesting. Ralph P. Good job, Rusty. You were out soaking up vitamin D. Thank you. Yeah, I really was. I enjoy, yesterday it was like 92 here. Okay, 92 degrees. You hear me? Yeah, I soaked up some vitamin D yesterday for sure. And anyway, same person, very cool walkabout. Notice the banana trees. The goat loves to eat the leaves. Yeah, the old morning goat kiss coming to you live and in color. Thanks to Ralph P. Anyway, we got Guardian Pet Care. Jim says, nice Roma walkabout. Thanks, Rusty. Happy Sunday to you and the goat. Here's 3 actually from Scotty Thompson. He says, any bowling alleys in Texas? I'm sure there are, Scotty. I just don't know where they are. Cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, sir. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. David Gibson, another great video, Mr. Rusty. Thank you. Tony D says, good morning. Good morning to you. Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia, says, Mexico isn't as bad as people make it up to be. The police might be a little corrupt. The locals are awesome. Well, the police, it's the same all over the world, okay? And any opinion you have of any other country wasn't formed by you. It was formed by the news media, and they told you what to think, okay? Unless you've been there and lived there for a while, you can't really form an opinion about another country. But the news media can form one for you real quick, and they do. Yep. Debbie T, I just bought my hose. Oh, that's on the propane leaks, and it already leaks. Why? Would that be because I got a bad hose? Possibly. Or, Debbie, check the connections. Get the old Windex out and spray it around the hose connection and see if you're getting any bubbles there, because it may be somewhere else. Good luck with that. Pearl Esme, beautiful town. Yeah, Roma's okay. Southwest Sunset Seeker. A lot of birders pass through those parts of Texas. Yes, thousands. Karen R., that was interesting. Thank you, Karen R. Wendy McGee, windshield wipers slapping time. Me and Wendy McGee. A machete is legal in Texas and only $6 at HF. It comes with a scabbard you can zip tie to the bike for handy access in case you run into trouble. Mister, I wouldn't, you be careful pulling a machete on a guy that has a .38 caliber pistol pointed at you. Okay? You may lose that one. Anyway, Paul S., I expected to see some huge wall between you and Mexico. Guess it didn't make it down that far. Actually, if y'all remember when I was in Del Rio last year or the year before, whenever it was, I showed you where the wall ends in Del Rio, and there's a trail right around it going into Mexico. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Oh, it's all politics, guys, but it's fun. Could you live in a storage building? Raven's Moon says the ceiling is horrible, and so is the closet. Well, don't buy it then, Raven's Moon. This is on this is in Roma. Tracker of Bad Boys. Where's the giant Mexico flag? Just about every border town I've been to has a giant Mexican flag. I'm sure there's one somewhere. Flags are what they are. Eli James, thanks for all the great comments and stay safe. I love your RV. Me too. Thank you, Eli or Ely James. Outcast 1, Roma, a neat little town. It is very neat little town. I like it. And the little grocery store has a little deli where you can get Mexican food. They start serving it around 11 a.m. and there's people lined up. I was first in line day before yesterday. Got me a few things. But anyway, Gene Warford, you be Rusty. Yep, you be me. I'll be me. DB, display your shotgun at the border. Yeah, that would be genius. That would be just a real genius thing. You get caught with a weapon in Mexico, a gringo with a weapon, they won't even find your bones. Sheila Bundren, thanks for the tour. Now I've seen Mexico. Well, you've actually looked at it across the border. You have. Jerry Scott, our first trip to Roma was the winter of 2004. Roma has come a long way in fixing up the historic district. Yeah, it's a nice little community, but I'm sure their tax base isn't great, but like other towns, they do pretty good with the budget they have. JD Vision, love the way you think about life, Senor Rusty. You're full of awesome thoughts and knowledge. Thanks for another relaxing walk. You're very welcome, JD. DM, back to Roma. It was about 1 year ago. Trike Man rode under the bridge to Mexico. Have you ever triked the bridge? No, you can't trike on the international bridge unless you're going across into Mexico. No, but I did. I triked. In fact, there was a border patrolman parked there under the bridge, and I talked to him for a while and asked him if it was okay if I rode up and down that road that paralleled the river. And he said, yeah, no problem with that. He said, you won't have any trouble here. And I didn't. Judy Brewer, beautiful area. Colors are so pretty. Be careful walking in the rocks. Yeah, always. Terry Scott, sorry. I really enjoy these tours. Yeah, I do too. I enjoy going to places like that. Debbie Weckler, thank you, Rusty. I really enjoyed this. Your information and talking to us was great. Yes, hard to believe. Just right across the river, there is a different language, different life. Hello, friends in Mexico. Yeah, it's true, but a culture is basically embodied in the language. If you can clearly understand and speak the language, then you'll have a much better understanding of the culture you're in. And unfortunately, I don't really understand a lot of Spanish, particularly when they talk fast. Taz Mod, do birds from Mexico squawk Mexican bird language? Back on the meds, quick, Taz. Tim, great video, Rusty. It would seem the space goat approves. Yeah, the space goat approves. From outer space, the alien. A beautiful, quiet little town with the beautiful river running through it. Thank you, Rusty. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty place. And right there along the river, there's nobody there. There's no traffic. You can just leisurely there's a place to have a picnic. You can sit down and, yeah, it's pretty nice. Earl in EMG, whatever. Close to my hometown, McAllen, Texas. Yep, not far. Straight on down 83. Spiderhead, nice little walk. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. Hey, Rusty, I guess I would expect someone who didn't know what type of... Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's talking about the reaction the lady had when I was going to look at the battery. That's a change, man. And I don't... We form these habits, over the past year, and they're not going to go away quick. They may never go away for some people. Randy Collette, I was there back in '97, and it was nice then too. Check out Bracketville sometime. Yeah, I've been through Bracketville. They actually have an interesting RV park there. You can actually buy the lot, or you used to be able to. Lois McVeigh, nice quiet town. Thanks for taking us along with you on your journey. So interesting. Thank you, Lois McVeigh. Taz Mod, hi Rusty. I looked up best small towns to live in Texas. I'm curious what towns you would recommend. It doesn't matter what I recommend, because whatever my tastes are, they're mine. Yet, whenever you see the 10 best this and the 10 best that, or the 10 worst this or the 10 worst that, take it with a grain of salt, because you may like 9 out of 10 of the worst and 0 out of 10 of the best. That is someone else's opinion. But anyway, Edward Galloway, lovely place. Yeah, it was. A1 Ananda. Hello, A1 Ananda. I love this video. That river is gorgeous. Yeah, it really is. The river is pretty there. And you get, like up around Ojinaga, it doesn't look as pretty there for some reason. Well, if it's after a rain, of course, we haven't had much rain along the river, so that makes it clearer or not as muddy. Jamie Macon, cool to see you visit here again. I really enjoyed when you went last year too. Have fun. Yeah, I triked it down all along the river. Here is Senora Garcia. They demolished. Who did that? I don't know. That old building, somebody's tearing it down. James Hayworth. Hey, Rusty, this is my type of video. I love the little old out-of-the-way places. Thanks. Yeah, me too. I do. Cleta Cole. It's this beautiful place. I really enjoy the tours, and you're sharing the history of the area. Thank you. I don't know much of the history, a little maybe, and what I can read on signs and stuff. Jeff Jones, thanks for the video. Safe travels. You're welcome, Jeff Jones. La Patrie, Patrie, thanks for the tour. We have Roma restaurants here in Tennessee. Well, see, that tells you something, doesn't it? Cleta Cole. That is a very good song. I can't think of one of his songs that I dislike. Oh yeah, that was Merle Haggard, and are the good times really over for good, or something like that. James Jackson, thanks for the walkabout. You're very welcome. Patrick Hagens. I wonder how the Rio Grande has water in it there. I live in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and it is dry as a bone here. Well, I don't know why she swallowed a fly. John Deaton, great video. Roma was or is still major thoroughfare Okay, for illegal immigration, whatever. It is what it is. I like the town myself, John. Living second childhood. It says people were backing off from each other and wearing masks back in 1917, 1919. There were also the arguments. Anyway, whatever it is, that's not a topic I'm really interested in here this morning. Mike Hunt, Rusty, that wasn't your plastic bag that you dropped off over there, was it? I don't drop plastic bags anywhere, Mike. Cajun Jameis, good one, Rusty. Love the out-of-the-way Texas town. Cajun, yeah, I could do a lot of little border towns and it'd be interesting, but I'm not going to be around here that long. Cactus Jack, wish I had $1 for every pound of weed that has crossed that river. I wonder why they bring it into our country. Could it be a case of supply and demand? MCSE 9073, Roma police told me it was one of the most drug-infested danger. It's not dangerous here. As far as I know, I mean, any place can be dangerous. Go to the east side of some towns or the south side or whatever. You know what I mean? But no, the Roma. What do police do? They try to enforce the law. So they're basically dealing with bad characters all day long. So what did you expect him to say? Oh, life is wonderful, plain air. Where are all the people? They're, I don't know, in church. Esther Webb. Hi, Rusty. Thank you for your trip. Nice. Enjoy your day and take care. Don't worry, I will, Esther. Sparkling Glitter left me a heart. Thank you. And here is Der Trix, our man on the North Sea in Germany. Good evening, sir. Always snowing here at 20:30 p.m., which would be 8:30 p.m. Thank you, Der Trixa. And at F, Rusty, just in case you ever need it, there's apps to translate languages. Yeah, to translate voice provides. Yeah, it does. You can. And if you get good at using that app and you're in a border town, it could come in real handy. I just never have done it. I can do it on Google. You can download, I think it's called Google Translate, and you can talk in English. If you're translating into Spanish, it'll immediately translate it into Spanish, which is good. Robin K., I enjoyed this video. I learned a lot from this video. I didn't want the tour to end. Well, all good things must end. Der Trixa, found you at Google. Found this place at Google. Interesting place with history. Yeah, it's right. All the border towns have a lot of history. Richard Ross, we'll do 4 or 5 more and then we'll shut it down. Richard Ross, really enjoying these Rio Grande tours. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome, Richard. Boondocking with Dennis. Beautiful area. Thank you for the education and tour. You're very welcome. And also, guys, check Dennis's channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. He's along the Gulf Coast of Texas in a pickup with a camper top. Not easy. Wayne Johnson, assume, I know. Assumption is the mother of all mistakes. Anyway, do 3 more here. One, frog one. The round building was where they put the Democrats and told them there was a dollar bill in the corner. I hear you. That's a semi-political deal. Kind of cute, though. Al Fur, thumbs up. Pamela Chandler, be careful on that rock, Rusty. Beautiful views for sure. Your videos are so educational. I lived in Corpus Christi for many years. My first son was born there. Stay safe. Thank you, Pamela. Last one, John Gertbach. Quiet little town. I like that. Could live there easily. Yeah, it'd be a nice place to live, sure. I would love to rent one of those little apartments right on the border. I'm sure they're very expensive, though, because that's kind of premium property there. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Some of you are and some of you have. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to you all. And yeah, carpe diem means seize the day. In other words, get out there and enjoy it. You're in charge of it. It's a beautiful day. Get out there and bathe in it. You know what I mean? Just bathe in beauty. But having said that, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And forming the habit of eating less is the only real way to lose weight. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Well, because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are your thoughts, all your thoughts. So add good ingredients. Give them something good to work with. How about that? That's common sense. Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because the talking heads get inside of your head and then you feel bad. Common sense, right? If you want to keep up with the news, read it. Takes all the talking head emotion right out. Okay? Because they're trained. They know what to do. And believe me, there's people there directing them. This way, that way, do this, say that. You know what I mean? So, if you want to be jerked around, watch it, because they can get you all stirred up real quick. That's their job. And so what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until lunchtime when I'll post another lovely video for your daily enjoyment. And on we go. Boom, 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 boom. So enjoy your life. Think positive. And it's your life. Adios. Carry on. Bye-bye.